Hello, Virgo. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support, for liking. If you could give me a thumbs up and this reading, it helps me greatly to pass the word, to grow the channel and all of that stuff. And also to subscribe if you feel this is the right content for you. So today we're doing a reading till the end of November. What you don't see coming. We have three different topics here. We have health, holistically, mind, body, and soul, mentally, physically, emotionally, what's going on there, what you need to know. We have health, wealth, which is talking about money, career, finances, all of that stuff, your own business, whatever comes up for you, okay? And then we have the final one with connections, relationships. So it can be, collaborations, business, co-workers, friendships, family, romantic, all of that, okay? So let's see what comes up for you. Now, please do bear in mind this is a general reading, sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. Also try to check all of them, at least sun, moon, and rising, to understand what is going on, okay? Venus is also very good for the part of relationships and work. So that could be something that you could consider to look into as well, okay? So let's get started here and jump into Virgo for health. We have the Nine of Cups, nice. We do have the Hierophant, and we have the Three of Cups. That's beautiful. Now, for your wealth, what do we have? The Sun, yes. We have the Sun, we have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Cups. And then for relationships, we have the Six of Swords. What else for Virgo, please? We have the Empress and we have the Five of Cups. Okay, that's very interesting for you. I think it's going to be a very positive reading. Let's get started here. Before we clarify, okay, let's just look into your health here. So I do see you focusing on what you want to achieve, what you want to bring to your world, all of that. I see you very connected for some of you, or you could try to be connected, okay? Also, this Hierophant talks about a guide, talks about a mentor, a coach, something like that. So if this is you, connecting with someone can brings you a lot of joy and happiness, okay? And this could be mentally, emotionally, physically. This could be a personal trainer, right? To help you to move better. This could be a yoga instructor or meditation instructor to help you to connect with the spiritual part, to calm the mind, to find your peace in a better way, okay? To connect with more people and to enjoy life more, to not focusing just in one aspect of your life, but overall. So we do have all about health here, right? Yourself, your emotions, your activity, your connections, all of that. So this is super beautiful, but let's clarify and see if are there any more informations here, warnings or advice here for Virgo. So let's clarify that Nine of Cups. Whoa, Three of Cups is flying here. Yes, you are here rocking. You are focusing on your dreams. You are focusing on yourself. Now, there is something here that it feels like you want to share with people. There's something here. This could be a dream coming true that you really want to share with people. And again, this is in the health wise. So this could be something about, I don't know, maybe you wanted to very much to lose weight and you finally lost that pounds, kilos, whatever. And it's like, yes, I did it, right? Or maybe you wanted to achieve something. Maybe you are training for a marathon and you did it, right? You're a CrossFitter and you're going to a competition and you want to share that, okay? Whatever it is, maybe you are taking a certification on something health wise. Yes, you did it, okay? Now, when it comes to the Hierophant, we have the Four of Pentacles. I do see here you might need to connect with this type of activity to help you, okay? Because I do have some people here focusing too much on the things that didn't happen, the things that didn't work well. We could be talking about overthinkers here. We could be talking about some sort of anxiety that has been worrying you. So finding this coach, finding this mentor, finding this instructor can definitely help you to move forward. Okay. I mean, we could even be talking about this tarot reading helping you in some way, shape, or form to move forward, to look for extra advice, extra support. Okay. And then for the Three of Cups, what do we have here? For the Three of Cups. For the Three of Cups, we have the Three of Swords. So you got to work on your heart, work on your emotions. We did talk about emotions here right in the beginning. So we are talking about your support system is helping you to work through some sort of heartache here. Now, this could definitely be a breakup, right? And it's very painful, something from the past. This could be about losing a job. This could be about losing a friend, okay? Having a situation in the family, maybe a dysfunctional family, dysfunctional environment, and having the right people is helping you to cope with it, okay? Because you have on this row the two decks, the Three of Cups is here. So there's a lot of support from your community. There's a lot of support from or the people around or new people that are coming around you, okay? And this could come from a healthy perspective, from your gym, from your academy, from the, I don't know, from your, like I said, your book club, maybe a book club, okay? But I do see a lot of like-minded people here, okay? Now, moving on to the wealth part, yes, we have the Sun, we do have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Cups. So we are talking about focusing very strong on your gains, on what you want, what you are receiving. Now, I do see a lot of you here in the receiving mode, okay? Opening up to opportunities, Six of Pentacles. Opening up to the opportunities, you putting the work for something and you get your gains straight away. And this also includes you leaving something or someone behind. I do see this as could be as well leaving an idea that was never yours. An idea that someone implemented in your minds, like, oh, this, you would be great at doing this, but it was never your idea. You were like, oh, yeah, I could do that. But it was never this, yes, I can do this. Thank you so much for guiding me into that. That's not what I'm feeling here. What I'm feeling here is like, someone told you, let's say, for example, someone said, you are great at sales and you don't like sales. You like to be on the back, behind the scenes, doing that. But because someone told you that you trust so much, you've been going against yourself, resisting to it all the time, and going into sales, going into sales, going into sales. Results not great. So it's like, that's not what I want, right? I'm going to be open to the things that I like. I like to help people. I like to coach people. I like to do that. I don't like to see myself as sales in terms of buy this, but in terms of I can help you. Let's help each other. So we could be talking about a different way of perceiving things, okay? Different perspectives here as well. But let's clarify this and see what else is coming up for you till the end of the month, okay? So first card we have with the Sun, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, this is you opening up. And we could even be talking about enjoying life. I'm going to start enjoying life more. It doesn't mean I'm going to be spending a lot of money, but I could be enjoying going into nature on my own and enjoy that. Going to the beach or to the forest, enjoy that. Um, Writing my book, enjoying that. Meeting a friend. And you could, yes, you could go to a coffee shop, you could go to a restaurant or something. It's like, today I really feel like I want to nurture myself when it comes to this, and you go and do it because you can, right? Because you deserve. And when it comes from this deserve, it comes to you naturally, okay? Now, for the Six of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands, not giving up. I am not giving up. I know something is going to happen. Some great is going to happen because I know what is meant for me and I'm going to stick to it, okay? I'm going to try different ways, different perspectives. Remember, we're talking about different perspectives, but I know it's coming my way. So it's not about resisting, it's just about it's going to happen, right? And the Nine of Wands, very close to the Ten of Wands. So I'm very close to the end of this situation of trying to find what works, and it's coming up. Now, for the Eight of Cups, This is so beautiful the way spirit works. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, I'm letting go of this idea or perspective that someone put in my head in the past, and I'm going to focus on how I perceive things, how I feel it's right for me. Okay? Now remember, this could be the exact same thing, but different wording. Because what's inside of you, that's the true self. Okay? Not what someone said you should, because she's going with just what she wants, not what someone else said. You need to get this. She's like, no, I don't. This is all I need. Okay? Because better is coming. Much better is coming. Okay? So stay open to that till the end of the month. Now remember, we have two big planets coming from retrograde into direct, Saturn, discipline, lessons, right? All of that, and Mercury retrograde, communication, lack of communication, right? Problems connecting with people, communication, technology, all of that, things not working 100%, reshaping. We're just talking about that, reshaping, reframing your mind, refocusing on what you want. Okay, so it's been potentially a challenging moment, challenging time here, period, but it's coming to an end. Okay, it's definitely coming to an end. Now, when it comes to relationships, I see you stepping away from some sort of people connection communities here because you know you deserve better and you want to bring better in some way, shape, or form. I see you connecting very strong with your craft, with what you do, with your intuition, with all of that. I'm starting to focus on the cups that are still standing here and not looking anymore. I see this like she's saying, thank you, being very grateful for the time that these cups served her, that this wine that was served, and she's like, I don't really appreciate this wine anymore. I want to go into a more, I want to drink water. I want to try something else. I want champagne. I want Prosecco. I don't know. You name it, right? I rather water, but not everyone has to be like me. Otherwise, the world's going to be boring. So let's just say that here you are talking about I'm okay with the situations. I'm okay with people stepping away from your life. I'm okay with connections disconnecting because I understand that everything has a time in our life, okay? There are those that come with a lesson, there are those that come to love, and there are those that come to stay. And there are those there's just a small, and I see this like in the last 5 months, something happened. You had some sort of connections for the last 5 months, and it could be a relationship for the last 5 months, and it's coming to an end now, but it's coming to an end, or you decide to leave it behind, not from a place of pain but from a place of understanding, right? It's fine, I'm happy where this is going. I'm happy where I am, who I'm becoming. I'm following my true self, right? I'm following my essence, the Empress here, and it's okay. Now, remember, we're talking about the energy, not about gender, okay? Now, let's clarify these cards here for you. For the Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to be living in this anxiety. I don't want, we could be talking about a breakup here, okay? We could be talking about you just deciding not like a dramatic, like we said there, not a dramatic breakup, but um, a healthy one. Okay, I understand that maybe we're different people, right? Maybe my values are different from yours. Who knows? We could be talking about that, and you're making peace that you know not everyone needs to do the things that you want to do, and that's okay. Now, for the Empress, for the Empress, we have the Lovers, new love. Okay, this could be yes, I'm going to love myself and I want to connect with someone that is aligned to me. They are different, right? But we have same values. The ethics are the same. We are looking for the same. Maybe we're talking here because she is carrying a baby there. Maybe we're talking about I want to connect someone that wants to build a family and not just wants to have fun and be going out and all of that. No, I want someone that wants the same as me. Okay, I have to cover it, sorry. I want someone that wants the same as me, right? And you're connecting with that person. This feels like towards the end of this month, you connect with that person that wants the same. And maybe you already know this person, but you haven't been available for this person. Okay, now for the Five of Cups, in this connection, Six of Cups, you definitely know this person already. You could know this person from a previous life, and you recognize, I've been doing this, I've been doing all of that, and I all along, from the moment I met you, I knew there was something about you. Why am I feeling emotional about this part? I don't know. Now we have three sixes here, three sixes moving forward, okay? After the challenge, the five, we move forward, right? We overcome that challenge and we're ready to go. And look at that, overcoming the challenge of pressure, anxiety, overcoming the challenge of this is not working for me, overcoming the challenge, I don't want to do this alone. I want someone here. Could be talking with single mothers. They're like, I don't want to be doing this thing about single mother anymore. I want someone next to me. I want someone to help me, to support me and my child, for example. Okay, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful reading. And I definitely see, if this is you, I see you meeting that right person, because you are tapping into your true energy, your true essence, not from a greedy thing, but from I want this, I want someone to, I don't need someone, I want someone. That's a big difference, right? But let's see here with the angels of Atlantis. Wow. So the Angel of Atlantis, beautiful cards. What do we have? Metatron here with Divine Intelligence. This is great. Let me just get this for you. So that's Metatron. Okay. Divine Intelligence. Beautiful. So this is your card. There. Perfect. So Metatron, as a conduit of the divine, is speaking to you through your thoughts and feelings. This card asks you to notice and to follow your instinct and inspiration. By drawing this oracle, you are bestowed with the powerful presence of this teacher angel, because you are a wonderful human being who can receive the frequency of this call. All geniuses arise from the source, and in this moment you are receiving holy manna, because your soul is a temple for the divine. Therefore, you may dispense the glory of the divine through each of your creations. Please rest in silence as you receive Metatron's teaching. So, there's a lot of divine intelligence, and you are receiving that. So, if you have the call to just detach, connect, remember about the beginning health wise, connect the coach, the guru, the all of that you want to call, yes, it's going to help you tremendously. Okay, so Virgo, thank you so much for being here. This is all from me. If you would like a personal reading for your energy only, description box below and the first comment, my contacts are there. And until next time, have a great end of month. Take care.